Yeah. Yeah. No. No. That red team. Oh, the red team, the police team.
Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the California Golden Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Auburn, Auburn to LSU. After Auburn. He did, yeah. No, he's damn. I played with Kansas and he was struggling. His damn defense was goddamn. His damn D line just kept getting back there.
Welcome everyone to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. A first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Matthews. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick. It's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short. You can throw it long. They're just big-time playmakers.
But he ended up
definitely seen an
graduating
emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup
get beat up by Kyle. You remember Kyle Lutz?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling.
You should let me know. I'm
Third down,
down
and
to
they'll
whoop a
need
nigga
2
ass.
on this initial drive of the game.
That ain't what I said, though. That ain't what I said at all.
Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Release to the back.
I
Pulls it in. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And how nice is it, David, on third down to have a viable option running routes out of your backfield? That's why this running back is so valuable in this offense.
Yeah, and what matchup do I want to play? I want to play matchups where I have the advantage. I got a speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back. Nice route, looking like he's going outside, cuts it in. Nice timing and rhythm with the quarterback. Nice third down.
And here comes the offense on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for an open man on second down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Give me my money.
Give me my money.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Give me my money.
What? Okay, don't worry about
Getting
it.
set for first down.
Hey, you said. Gotta get my money.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Yeah, you did. No. You popped out and you stuck up.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22.
I'm telling you, it was one game we only hit once.
He's right on target. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
He popped out.
So many smart
I
wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays.
But we only got a chance to hit one time.
They know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. They're bringing heat. He took
throw the ball.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team.
No, I'm telling you, it was a game we only hit once.
Coming here, fair catches.
It was 3 on 3 down. Like we only got like the 3 innings.
The Ducks ready to go
And
back to
then
work
we got
on
our ass
offense.
whooped. But I'm telling you, like,
Let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of rhythm. Maybe
Oh, look out!
I'm telling you, we had multiple games where we only batted once.
As he gets him down at the 37.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass.
Yeah,
you see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. And these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Matter of fact, wait till
the play action fake. Starts to scramble to the left. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open.
I'm telling you, boys.
And live to play another day.
Yeah.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
But we was on a small field.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And the Ducks in the hurry up.
No, it's not.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they get to him.
When you watch it there, just action. You feel me? Because there's a game that we only hit once. Like, I'm telling you. We was getting our ass beat. Like, we got destroyed. And we only hit once.
An opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We only hit once, like.
And the big tight end, a lot of times,
like, I think what Cheyenne was probably about to hit twice. That's the only, because they was like the top of the hitting order. But that was it.
And it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Yeah, that was it.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He spins that thing down the middle. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Nah, I ain't saying we got wrong, but I'm just saying.
It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35.
I'm like, damn, I only got to hit one.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together. But Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
I'm telling you this week, Mercury.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the Bears pick up a 1st down for this offense.
Good enough for a 1st down.
I mean, I ain't even gonna call them trash because they started right down. Hell yeah.
7-0.
No, I'm not gonna say. Yeah, we weren't as bad as that record say. We just had niggas in positions that they shouldn't have been in.
Quick release by the QB. Smacks it with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. That's caught. It's James. Keeps the legs moving. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs to buy some time. Got his man quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, just nothing happening that time for the QB, right? RPO keeps it. He's trying to throw, nobody there. He tries to buy time, getting out to his right-hand side, but the defense took everything away and just forced the quarterback to have to eat the football.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the option. Now the pitch. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Quick strike complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Finds the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Smashes through. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Yeah, it's a tight end.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
It's now second down after the short completion. To the air, it's Rodgers. Grabs it in the middle. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line. Coming after him. Got a man. It's Matthews. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. He got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
No, but the play I was choosing, it won't let me choose it.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll run it on first and goal. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The offense stays on the field with just a couple of tick-tocks left on the clock. On the option. And maybe a wise move not to even fly the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella.
I couldn't tell.
Back to the line after
It looked like a screen.
Second and 10 from the 37.
It looked like a screen. I was like, man, that ain't no damn screen.
Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Quickly complete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got enough space. Into the house. Touchdown Ducks. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Oh, and he missed it, and they missed their chance to lock it up. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Florida is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Gainesville for some time. They're up 14 over Clemson. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Gets it to the back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Doing 2K. Hell yeah.
The give out of the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. He makes a catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Spits it out to the back. It's on target and complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Off the RPO, complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. The sure hands, it's Matthews. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the complete count, 7, Oregon 6.
And the Golden Bears have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to throw it again. Using the quick game. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in.
Somebody lied, I got a chopper in the car.
Touchdown, Cal!
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Oh, he wants it all. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going up top. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win.
He's looking deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deep as the deepest, wide as the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field.
And here's the third interception of the night. strikes the blow. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
Wide open, he makes the catch. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
What a difference a change of scenery makes, right? I mean, they went into a hostile environment. They lost their first game, but they've rebounded beautifully. And I think coming back, playing in front of their home crowd really has impacted this game, and it's gotten them back to 500.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Fair catch called for and made. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Gabriel. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have...
And it's his fourth interception of the night. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Cal! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Now improvising.
My black ass good. Pretty good done.
He's got him wide open. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while.
Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly set, catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. To the air. It's Gabriel. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people...
Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Offense is headed back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming in this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. Obliterates him, still on the move. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bear.
Well, obviously this team didn't get the start they wanted to on the year, coming into this one 0-1, but a great job there getting that drive, putting 6 up on the board. They've got a comfortable lead. They wanted to turn the page and start to build momentum. This is a massive win for this program.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Hey, so you see the
No
phone?
return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I'll be right back.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quickly to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. quick touch pass to the receiver. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here.